Hey, Sam Beck here. Welcome to this video, and I'm excited today to introduce you to TimerBoss. Now, TimerBoss is a new software that's coming out today. It's a timer software that works on your website or it works inside of emails. Now, where would you use this? Well, TimerBoss, the reason the creators created this is to help with scarcity. You'll see here if we worked through the top sellers on JVZoo right now. Instamate, for example. You've got Instamate here. This has a timer counting down scarcity. If we went then to the second top seller for today, Buzzinar, you'll probably find that, again, this has a timer that it uses to emphasize scarcity. Price goes up in exactly, and then it has a timer right there. Now, if we go to, if we go to the next one, Video Takeover. This is, again, a scarcity software in itself. It has a scarcity portion of it, and you might have seen my email a couple of days ago about this software. This has a scarcity bar right here. Now, these scarcity bars can really help you when you're promoting certain increases in price and promoting your business. Now, one of the big advantages of TimerBoss that makes it unique is, first of all, the different designs that you can get for your timers. Secondly, it has 3 different types of timers: normal timer, loop timer, which is basically a timer that continues to loop, so it will restart again after a certain period of time, and then evergreen timer. Now, evergreen timer is basically a timer that will do what you want during, you can schedule in certain price increases, for example, and evergreen timer will adjust the timer based on those price increases. This is an OTO1 feature. So this is a timer software that will allow you to create the types of timers that I've just shown you. It works really quite easily, and what impressed me about this software is the flexibility and the amount of different templates you have. Now, if you already have a timer software, you don't necessarily need this, all right? It may be something useful to add to your business, or you might think, I've already got a timer software, this is fine, I don't need this software. And if you do have a timer software already, unless you want the bonuses, I'd probably recommend that you stick with that particular timer software. But if you don't have one and you plan on doing any sort of price increases, any sort of scarcity, then this is a really useful tool for your business. So let's go ahead and create example 1. So I'm going to create a campaign right now. Now, first of all, we add in the destination where the user goes when they click the timer. Now, you can actually add a link where someone will go. Now, we might want to put the checkout, for example. So we might put our JVZoo checkout link. If we were promoting over JVZoo, it could be a buy button. It could be http://sambecker.com/buy. It could lead them to the checkout. Then we can set the time that we want this timer to run out on. So it could be the 12th. It might be that we scroll down. We make it, usually timers run out around the midnight mark. So we'll just put it midnight on the 12th. Perfect. And we'll actually make that 13th because it will be the next day. And then we've got the time which we want to use, where we want this timer to run out on. It'll be based around that time. And in this case, EST, Eastern Standard Time, is usually when we'd have these timers running out. Now you get to choose from a range of different timer templates. Now, I really like these different templates. They were quite useful. These are timer bars that will be added to the bottom of your website or into your website wherever you want. So say, for example, we decided that we went with Fancy Medium. All right, we go and click this, we click next. It's going to give us that particular template. We then put the sales page where we're planning on using this. So it might be TimerBoss, for example. We then select which timer we want, and you see me use these timers all the time. We could use this one, we could use this one, Crystal, or the other one. For this particular one, I'm going to select this template here. I like the look of this one. Click next. Now, this is the actual finish, what happens when the timer finishes. You can actually have an image pop up, and that image will show basically a close down sign or hey, too late, something like that. Or you could actually redirect people to a separate link after that timer has run out. After that, click finish, and we've created our first timer. Now, this timer can be added to your page very easily like this. We could click copy, and we could actually add this into a page. We could also have this image link here added into our email. We could copy that, add it to our email. We could also use this alternative image link here, or we've got a page link that we could use here as well. If we wanted to actually create a page based around this, that would be very easy as well. So say, for example, we wanted to use this in our newsletter. We'd go to the newsletter builder. We could adjust or add anything to our newsletter through here, and we'd have our timer in here. Or if we were using HTML, we'd just copy this GIF image, add it as an image to our newsletter, and it's going to show just like this. See, it's counting down 6 days, 17 hours, 30 minutes, and 38 seconds. So you can see how this works. You basically get this code, you can add that into your section. It's not going to include a timer bar. What it's going to do is put a timer inside of your page, and you've then got statistics, image statistics, which is an OTO1 feature. That's the image link here. Okay, if someone clicks on that, then that would be the the link that they would go to. So you can add that into your email autoresponder, and that will actually count down the time inside of your email. You can also use a template designer. That's an OTA1 feature, and then you've got a few other features here as well. So this is the main part of the software. This will then give you the ability to use this in your campaigns, and as part of the software you actually get access to today a really cool piece of white label software that's a plug-in version of this that will allow you to use and resell this, keeping 100% of the profit as well. It's a plugin that you can basically sell, and that'll be quite useful as well. So go down below to find out more details about this. So this is Timerboss. I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. Now understand where this fits in, what it is, and whether this is right for your business or not. So thanks for listening. This is Sam Backer. I'll talk to you again soon.